Before we go anywhere, do you have any New Year's resolutions?
Yeah, yes I do. Um, they're kind of like old head goals because I'm in my 30s now, on status.
Okay.
But I just want to be, a better father. I want to be the best version of me. I don't even have any money goals
Okay.
anymore. Like I just want to be an overall better, like family member.
Yeah. Good. 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 But anyway, one thing that I really would like to spread across is the importance of effort.
Mm-hmm.
And our effort in general has got this stitch on it lately because it seems like in the times we live in, effort is just not cool. Everybody wants to get, for example, we can even go down to the nice body. Everybody wants to get a nice body the easy way,
Yeah.
either through surgery or through taking Ozempic. You know, and even like everybody is looking for the fast way to get to somewhere, the shortcut, the easy way, and I think it just goes to show you that first where people's work ethic is at, and what people think of hard work as well.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, for example, like when I go to a restaurant.
Yeah.
And you talk to the cashier, and they're like, "What?" It's like, bro, like, come on, bro. Like, I know you hate your fucking job, but at least like pretend that you care.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong. I've had jobs that I hated, but
yeah,
sometimes you have to kind of like fake that energy.
Absolutely.
To get that energy back.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things that I try to push on my little brother. Is like, effort is sexy.
Yeah.
Like, people gravitate towards that energy. Like, giving a fuck is attractive.
Yeah. I do have to push back on this though, because it doesn't look like it nowadays.
Yeah.
Nowadays, like, somebody could be reaching out for their dreams. Like the rapper Token we're just looking at.
Mm-hmm.
He's a rapper, and most people were like, "Yeah, you're not gonna go anywhere with that rapper because you're trying too hard."
Yeah.
You know, all that stuff. Even down to like if you're a gym person, I've realized this, and you're consistent with the gym, and let's say you share it with the world, people will be like, "Oh, why are you always torturing yourself? Oh,
Yeah.
chill out. You know,
Yeah.
it's not that deep."
Yeah.
You know, yet like I feel like effort just doesn't have a good appreciation anymore.
I agree.
Like it used to.
Mm-hmm.
Like back in the days, people could hate on your effort, but when they see you, they say, "I salute." You know, I don't think it's the case anymore.
Yeah, like people see effort as like obnoxious.
Absolutely.
Like,
you're annoying.
You're annoying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like just fall in line.
Get out of here with all that effort.
Yeah, like,
you know what I mean?
Put the fries in the bag.
Yeah. There you go.
Now there is a fine line between doing too much.
Yeah.
Like, hey, bro, like, you don't own the McDonald's.
Yeah.
Relax.
You see, that's why I disagree. Alan. I don't think there's such thing as too much.
Right.
Too much effort? Like, since when is it too much?
I hear what you're saying. Like, I feel like that's to each their own, you know?
Yeah.
Like, if the cashier is telling me that's against our policies, it's like, bro, calm down. You're a cashier.
But she's not, that's not effort. She's just being a dick.
Like, yeah, right. That's what I'm saying.
You
It
know?
can be confused, for sure.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah. And like, even like, I've seen even down to the style, we're talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
How like, these days, being swaggy is just wear oversized shirt.
Yeah.
Baggy pants that cover 3/4 of your shoes, and boom, you got it.
Yeah.
You know?
I remember when I was younger, I used to wear my older brother's pants.
Yeah.
And they used to be torn at the bottom.
Yeah.
From stepping on them.
Mm-hmm.
And that was seen as dirty.
Yeah.
And that was seen as like, you don't have a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
And now that's in.
Yeah.
Like, that's swaggy now.
You should actually step on your pants.
Yeah, that's tough, is what they say.
Yeah. So, but anyway, man, to be honest, if there's anything we can get from this, is that nothing wrong with effort, especially if it's something you love, if it's something that makes you grow. Nothing wrong with giving your all, man.
I agree.
Because what else are we gonna do?
Yeah.
You know?
Like, you know, I don't agree with giving 150% on something that doesn't, like, faking it till you make it. I don't agree with that anymore.
Yeah.
I used to.
Yeah.
But not anymore.
Me too.
Because now you're tapping into more than your peace.
Absolutely.
But for sure, you know, putting forth, giving a fuck is attractive.
It is attractive. And like, I also feel like, for example, like even romantically, like how everybody is just too prideful to really communicate with their partner, to really set expectations. Like as a man, if you do that, you're like, oh, you're such a man. You know, like, oh, like you're so strict.
Yeah.
Oh, it's strict over here. You know, like expectations? I can't have them. you know?
Like you're controlling.
Yeah, you're controlling. That's toxic.
That's like, no, I'm not. I have boundaries.
Thank you.
I have standards.
And I'm here to enforce them with anybody who's even me, you know?
So next question or next topic is part of change is nervous system regulation. You don't change because you can't, but because you cannot get over your nervous system reassessing, reteaching itself new regulation.
So I came across this just looking back at my clients' notes and people I've worked with. And I realized the successful people like yourself were able to get over that hump of reassessing their nervous system, re-educating new things to their nervous system. And if you really look at even more successful people, down to more successful people, they can literally learn new things, learn new ways. They can adapt quicker. And those factors is what makes you successful in anything you do.
Yeah.
Especially your fitness journey. Like if you have the ability to unlearn what you know so you can reprogram yourself to learn new things, that is half the battle, literally. And people who fail with their goals, people who let down their New Year's goals, are enabled to get past that hump.
Yeah, that's true. So like you and I have talked about this already off camera, but I wanted to push the analogy of discipline versus addiction. Right? We said already that it's like the same, it's both sides of the coin. So when I was like 14 years old, I had my first cigarette, which is not anything crazy. A lot of people started way younger than me, or way younger than that even. But from the age of 14 to 18, when I was able to legally get my own cigarettes, you didn't have to remind me to smoke a cigarette with you.
Yeah.
I was already on it.
Yeah.
Right? And then after the age of 18, it got worse, right? I was able to legally buy my own pack of cigarettes, and I was smoking more often. I think I did like a pack every week, which is not crazy in smoking terms, but it was still a bad habit.
For a kid.
For someone in their teens, for sure. But eventually I got to the point where I wanted to stop. And so then I had to remind myself, right? Like, hey, I don't want to do this anymore. But it was such a bad habit that I had, my nervous system was already used to, that it took a lot more effort to stop than it was to continue, right? So now fast forward, I'm 31 now, and it's been about maybe 3 or 4 years since I've had my last cigarette. Now you don't have to tell me to not smoke.
Yeah.
I'm already not smoking.
Yeah.
But the thing is that it took me 5 tries to quit smoking.
Yeah.
So, back to what you were saying is that you know, because I was able to get past that hurdle in my life, I can achieve things more quickly now.
Yeah.
But it wasn't without any fails.
Absolutely.
So, you know, I quit smoking 5 different times.
Yeah.
Before I got to this point.
And going on top of that, anybody knows who had to stop something like substance abuse or just any toxic thing that was bad for them.
Mm-hmm.
Part of rehab is relapse.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say you want to start eating clean. Part of that journey is one day your emotions will just take a hold of you and you get off your diet and you just pig out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That is a real thing.
It's real.
You know? And we have to understand that, like with that analogy, that part of rehab is relapse, is that nervous system change is not going to come directly.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it. A nervous system change. Think about how long it took you to cultivate and develop all the habits you have now.
Right. Yeah.
And you want to change them overnight. And then you're disappointed that you'll never change them. It's going to take a while. And once you're okay with that fact, and you take it day by day, we might say whatever we want to say about addicts,
mm-hmm.
especially people who go in recovery. But there is a system they came up with that personally I've seen, that if an addict is able to adjust the nervous system, get over their addiction, and go back in the real world, sometimes some of them come back better than they were before the addiction.
Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure.
You know?
Because they just went through something very challenging, you know, and life-changing.
Yes.
Like, why don't we call alcoholics dedicated drinkers?
That is a good point.
Right?
That is a good point.
But somebody who is good at eating healthy and going to the gym, we call them disciplined.
You know?
It's the same thing.
It's the same effort.
It's the same effort.
Yeah.
One of them is just a better choice.
Absolutely.
But a fine line between addiction and discipline is just a habit.
Repeat that, Alan. Fucking repeat it, Alan. Goddammit.
But yeah, I mean, like, this is why I hate the word discipline.
Yeah.
Because addiction and discipline are the same thing. It's just whether it's a good habit or a bad habit.
Habit.
Because I still eat a lot of food.
Yeah.
I just make better choices now.
Absolutely.
Versus back then when I had Takis and hot Cheetos and Doritos.
Yeah.
I would say I eat more now than before.
Absolutely, same.
The volume is way higher now.
Mm-hmm.
It's just better for me.
Yeah, I agree. Man, you know what? Talking about food, I'll owe you lunch just for that one.
I will accept.
So, on to the next topic.
Okay.
That was a good one, Alan.
Okay, healing yourself and solving your pain will give you more leadership.
Got you. So onto that topic of addiction and discipline. Part of recalibrating your nervous system, part of it is healing yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And as somebody who has gone through a healing journey, I can 100% attest that healing yourself will give you more leadership.
Oh, for sure.
Because healing yourself is really getting over your obstacles, your personal obstacles, because the world as we see it is just a reflection of inside.
Oh yeah, it makes you a problem solver.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you're able to heal whatever that was supposed to be solved within you,
mm-hmm.
it really literally changes the filter of your world. You know, it's like you have that filter where everything is gray and everything,
mm-hmm.
but then you heal yourself and everything is sunny. Even the rainy days are clear.
Right.
You know, so hence why I do recommend it to everyone. If everyone is looking into developing themselves as a leader, That's why any leadership coach will tell you, leadership starts with self-leadership.
Yeah.
That's where it starts. And if you can have a hold of whatever problems is within, if you can find a way to get a hold of the discipline within you. I know you hate that word.
No, but it's in use in context, it works too.
Exactly. If you can lead yourself, there is nothing out there you cannot lead. There's no groups you cannot lead. There's no people you won't be able to lead.
Yeah.
Because you've got a hold of yourself. So that's what I meant by that.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you know, I love the analogies.
Yeah.
Because the way that my brain works is I like to paint the picture.
Yeah.
So we talked about this a little bit off camera, like a mechanic, right?
Yeah.
Mechanics have thousands and thousands of dollars worth of tools.
Yeah.
Right? Mechanics come across problems every day that they need to figure out how to solve. And they can literally pull out a little tool that can help them fix that one problem. And it's because they came across that problem before. They had a headache, they wasted time, they wasted money, and just this little piece of technology solved that issue.
Absolutely.
So they're solving their own pain by investing in this little piece of technology.
Yes.
Right? And it's like a lot of times we try to solve every potential problem that might arise, but you won't know what hurdles you will have until the time comes.
Exactly.
And that's when you have to have that leadership. Like, hey, you know what? I've been in this position before. This might be a different problem, but
still the same premise.
Yes. Yeah. I've solved it before. I know that I need something to get over this.
Definitely.
And we also talked about, so for example, I take ashwagandha, I take other supplements because I have anxiety and all this other crap that we don't have to get into. But that's me saying, hey, I need this tool, quote unquote, I need this supplement to help me with these issues, right? Another thing we talked about is like LeBron spends $1 million a year on his body. Yeah. Whether that's massage therapy, personal trainers,
recovery
chefs, registered dietitians. Like, now we're all not rich and famous. Yeah. But there's something out there that can help us overcome these personal hurdles. Yeah.
Good stuff. I agree. On to the next.
I touched on it. We're in a time where we want unanimous validation. Gotta realize what you do ain't for everybody, and that's okay. You have to understand it and accept the uniqueness of your life.
Yes. Yeah, so thinking about, there was a video I made about cultivating your circle. And that's where, like, I really started having more conversations about it with people back home. Shout out to all my run-ins in the fucking chat. I love y'all, man. But, yeah, we were talking about how we live in a time where it seems like if you do not have unanimous approval, you're going against the grain. Yet, the whole point of curating and cultivating circles is so you can find your people. Right. And by finding your people, you have to understand that what you do ain't for everybody. But this specific group of people admires it, cherishes it, and upholds you to a level that the rest of the world doesn't. And obviously, I do believe it's human nature to always look at the bad side. You know, it's like when you're in the comments, you know, let's say you got things going on for yourself and all that. You will pay attention to the negative comments way more than you pay attention to the positive ones. And that's just human nature. You know, we will always slow down for a car crash. We will always, when we see a fight, we'll always circle around and gather. Yeah. You know, that we just have this magnetism towards gravity. Sorry, not gravity. Negativity.
Negativity. Yeah. Negativity is also addicting.
There you go.
Like drama TV, right? What's another thing?
Reality TV. Yeah. A lot of it is negative. Yeah. You know. So yeah, but just the importance of being aware that my life. I always say this: we were all created so uniquely that it would be a disservice to compare our lives, our paths to somebody else.
Right.
So why would you think that you fit in somebody else's circle? It's not yours.
Right.
Your job is to curate your own circle. So you can feel like you're fitting in, but you can also be cherished and encouraged to do whatever you gotta do.
I think that comes with maturity, you know? Because when you're in high school, like you want friends, right? You want to be loved, you want to be seen. So when you're younger, that's hard. That's really hard to understand. But as an adult, you know, as older men, I think life will show you that, like, I am powerful.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I am capable. I don't need validation. I don't need an audience.
Absolutely.
And I just feel like now that I'm 31 now, right? And like just time in general has put things into perspective. Just like viewing others, right? And being a part of their journey or just witnessing their journey has taught me a lot. That's a hard one, I feel.
Yeah.
Because I remember when I was younger, I wanted to be validated.
Yeah.
And it also depends on like your home situation too.
Absolutely.
So that's tough, but I feel like once you learn that, it's really freeing. You have a lot of internal peace, knowing that you don't need an audience or validation.
No, you just need the validation of the people that have validated you already. You know,
like you told me this one time that when we were at Big Iron, that a lot of people were watching me, and I had my blinders on. I didn't even know.
Yeah.
Right?
It was also 5 a.m. You were half asleep.
But I got to the point where like I could put my blinders on and not care what other people think or what other people are looking at. But you pointed that out to me in an encouraging way. Like people see you, bro. Like people see you putting that work in.
Yeah.
And whether it was positive or negative, it didn't affect my performance.
Yes. Yeah. Well, that is all we have for today.
Pretty much.
But I do encourage anybody who's watching this, if you have any questions, if you want us to cover any topics, send us.
Yeah.
Send us the topics and we can address it. And also, maybe you can send us with your take on it.
Yeah. Hit the DMs.
Hit the DMs,
Let's talk.
man.
Let's continue the conversation.
The DMs is open, man, and I do not discriminate, man. Whoever you are, whatever walk of life you're from, send us some and we will gladly discuss it. And who knows, Alan might be spitting some bars on that. You feel me?
For sure.
Anyway,
yeah.
Find a way to move today. Peace!
Yeah, that's a vibe. They're really out on the street.
Yeah. Who did you say you know this guy?
Yeah.
Who's he?
Oh,
oh, yo.
He's like an Eminem.
Instead, I got the one with real breaths. Me and my late sister beating up babysitters, heat microwave dinners, slobs and face fillers. Didn't grow up with no orange juice, only orange bottle I knew was the bottles of painkillers. And with those bottles of painkillers, my mom was known for her clutch like Dame Lillard.
Ooh.
Eating disorder is how we obtain a figure, and you can tell by that family frame picture. I was like a superhero in 5th grade. Not how you made picture, but I went from obese to anorexic so fast, kissed on him a shapeshifter. 6th grade, a great drinker.
Ooh.
Spinning that bottle before I became a kisser. Whipping that model Mercedes CLA drifter. Could have afforded A class, I like the math black, but I got the CLA because it almost spelled clap back, and that's what it is for everybody who said I'll never make no money off this rap, but I'm a rap
Nah, he cold. He cold.
I forgot his name, but he's with Strange Music.
Oh, Tech Nine.
Yeah, but I forgot his name.
Token hip hop. Token.
Oh, Token. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, that's what they do. Chinatown is one of my favorite channels.
Nice. Have you been there?
Chinatown in New York? Yeah. Come on, bro.
That's dope.
We got the $6 fucking meals, bro.
Yeah, I was there. I got a little fake Louis Vuitton bag.